Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I am with Justin Vaco. And I am so happy to meet you, Justin.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah. So, Justin, let's tell everyone about your company and what you do.
So Dialogue is a video marketing company. And when people usually think of video marketing, they think of an on-site shoot, all the lighting and very expensive equipment and a very expensive budget. But we do things a little differently. So when you think about video marketing, really you need to think about two things. How is this going to be used? And so what we do is we help you create videos for social media specifically. And because we define it that way, we actually have the service where we interview you for 30 minutes in a remote video setting, just using your phone, because most phones have 4K video these days. It's fantastic quality. And we coach you on lighting and sound. And during that interview, we ask you up to 10 questions and you answer those questions, and your answers then get turned into those little bitty snippets that you see on YouTube Shorts or on TikTok. And you can provide value to your audience. And then we can actually even publish those videos for you on social media. So the way we like talking about it is just 30 minutes of a session with us can create an entire month's worth of video for social media. So that's the kind of video we do here at Dialogue.
That's fascinating. I think that is something everyone needs.
I agree.
So,
I think if you have a propensity to be on video, it's definitely something for you. It's not a good fit for everybody. Not everyone's comfortable being on video, but there are more of us than you would think that are actually able and should be sharing video with the world, because there's a lot of us that just keep it in our heads. And we have such an opportunity to tell the world about what we can do and get new clients that way. And it just takes a little bit of courage and a little bit of coaching from us.
wonderful. So, tell me, Justin, how'd you get into this business?
So I actually got into video not by being a videographer. I had been working in the last 3 years with a videographer, and we'd been doing the very expensive on-site shoots. And a few months ago, it was last fall, 2022, had a client approach us and ask if we could do remote video interviews. And we gave that a shot it was actually a marketing agency. And we worked with their client to do that. He was the #1 broker in LA at the time. He had a lot of knowledge, but he was only sharing it in the traditional methods on social media. So we tried a remote video session with him using his phone, using some software, and it worked really well. So well that he was able to get, I think it was one of his first video posts was able to get 50,000 views organically, just on its own. And so we continue to do that to today. And that's our original client. So now we offer that to others as well. We realized there's an opportunity here. Let's see if others want this kind of product. Because just because you can record yourself and everyone does have their own phone doesn't mean people make the time or know what to say. And we can actually solve both those problems.
Terrific. All right. So, since you've been doing this, do you have a success story you could share?
Yeah, so there was that one with the #1 broker in LA. Now the #1 in the nation. He got 50,000 views on one of his initial videos. Now, granted, he already had an existing audience, so you have to take that with a grain of salt. One of our main successes, we're still working on getting some of the results on the back end of like, what are the results of something like this in terms of sales. That's a little tricky to measure sometimes. What I can tell you is that I've heard many of our clients express just how easy the process was. Is just thankful that they've always wanted to do this. They have this cloud of guilt over their head that they should be posting more. They have things to say, and they know there's an audience for them, but they just never make the time. They don't know what to say. And so we hear story after story of our clients who are very thankful that they were able to get this session done, and it was a lot easier than they realized. And then eventually we'll have some really neat stories in the coming months about the actual financial impact, because that's where the rubber hits the road. We're not there yet because we just started 6 months ago, but I'm excited for that when that does happen.
Oh, absolutely. And, like you said, people can do it themselves. They probably aren't going to.
Right.
So, tell me, how would you describe a perfect referral for you?
A perfect referral for us is somebody that's a coach, a consultant, or marketing agency owner. Why coaches and consultants? Because coaches and consultants are the kinds of folks that have a lot of knowledge. They're knowledge workers, and they depend on that knowledge to sell to their clients. And they're usually fairly good at presenting as well. Whether they're introverted or extroverted doesn't matter. whether they're coach and consultant is what matters, because they usually have that information stored up from years of experience. We can pull that out of them in an interview session. And the reason I mentioned agency owners is because a lot of agency owners don't offer video to their clients, or if they do, it's that very expensive on-site local stuff, and they don't have a way to reach clients who are, let's say someone's in Oklahoma and they have a client in New York, they don't know how to offer video to them. We can solve that problem by partnering with them and offering this as a white label service on their behalf for their clients.
All right. So somebody's listening to this and they think you're perfect. How do I, how do they reach you?
So the first way they can reach us is just by visiting our website, dialogwith.us, dialogwith.us. And they'll see 3 packages. We have all of our pricing on the website. It's all right up front. And we start everybody off at the $50 package. Very, very, very affordable. We don't make a lot of money, if any, on that package. The reason we do that is because we realized that just jumping into one of our more expensive packages isn't always the first step. People want to know, what is this going to look like? So what we do with that session is a 15-minute session, and it costs $50, like I said. And in that session, we coach you on lighting and sound, we get to know you, and then we create one video. We ask one question, you answer, and we create one video, and then we send it to you so you can see how you feel about being on video, because not everybody is ready just yet. And some people decide, it's not for me. Other people realize, oh, I need to look at the camera more. And there's a lot of things you can learn just by seeing yourself on camera one time. And if you're happy with that, then we can schedule the following sessions that are the 30-minute sessions, $400, et cetera, et cetera.
Wonderful. And if they decide to do this, I know that you are going to make it perfect. I can't believe how affordable it is. And that is awesome, because people get to dip their toe in it.
That's right.
Well, congratulations. I hope you have a world of success, and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you, Linda.
All right. You take care. Have a great day.